Here's all Frog here. Let's play some Factorio with the Bob's mods. I'm apparently working on batteries. Let's do it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battery machines. Alright. And they need some supplies. They need some sulfuric acid. So how much sulfuric acid do they need? They need 2 units of it every, probably should have looked at that, every 5 seconds. So essentially, we need one machine needs 4 every 10 seconds. One machine. I have 6 machines, so I need 24 every 10 seconds, which means I need 2.4 a second. So I need however many factories it needs to get to that. Alright. I don't even know. Turret 3s. Excellent. Sure, why not? So I need to tap into this bad boy. But I need to make sulfuric acid. Make sulfuric acid through sulfur, dioxide, and water. How do you make sulfur dioxide? You can make sulfur by using those processes, right? Yep. So if I already had sulfur dioxide, I could rehydrogenate it and make sulfur. I need to make sulfuric acid. I don't remember how to do that. There we go. Sulfuric acid. You need sulfur, iron, and water. There's another way to do that, though. Which is just water and sulfur dioxide, but I don't know how to get sulfur dioxide. There's a way. I'm not worried about it, though. Let's do the basic way. That's sulfur, iron, and water. So then we need sulfur. Sulfur is water and petroleum gas. That's what we need to do. Alright, so you get 2 sulfur every second, gives you water. This gives you 5 sulfuric acid every second. I need 2 a second. So one plant actually can sufficiently handle all of that. So let's create a plant. Do I have any chemical plants? I do not. I need a chemical plant, please. Thank you. Turrets 3s are done. That's beautiful. Battery 2s. We can already do battery 2. We don't even have batteries yet, but we can do battery 2s. Madness. Absolute madness. Boiler 2s. Why not? How are we doing on power? Probably great, because this factory's not even running. Yeah, although when it's not running, we're at half power, so we're going to need to upgrade these soon. Definitely I'll have to consider that. Alright, so I have a chemical plant now. One of these is all I need to make sulfuric acid. It's going to need sulfur. So we'll just put it at the bottom, very bottom end of the chain. Line it up like this, because the only thing this is going to need to make sulfuric acid, sulfur, iron, and water. Never mind, we can't do that. We need iron. So you tap into the iron where? Iron is way the hell down here. Damn. Sulfur, iron, and water. These don't need iron because they have the new Bob's mods. Well, I don't want to pipe iron all the way up here. I also don't really want to pipe sulfur all the way, or belt sulfur all the way down there. It seems silly. I mean, all we need is water and petroleum gas, so I suppose it's not that difficult. And we just need one of these, because it gives us, one gives 5 in a second, and we need 24 over 10 seconds. So we can keep up. Let's make it down over here then, I guess. We're gonna have to bring water into this. It's just gonna be messy. No matter how you slice it, it's gonna be messy. So sulfur, I get 2 sulfur every second. This needs 5 every second to work. So I'm going to need 3 sulfur plants. I actually need 2.5, but we can't do a half plant. So I need 3 of these and 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to need a bunch of pipe. Boiler 2s are ready to go. Circuit network. I mean, I don't need the circuit network. I'm not planning to use it, but I could. We'll do solar. I mean, I'm not planning to go to solar anytime soon, but we'll research it, get it ready. Alright, so this is going to be sulfuric acid. I really don't want to pump this all the way over there. But I think it's the only way to do it. I mean, I'm going to need 3 plants producing just sulfur. I don't have 3 plants worth of space in here. This may not be the place to put it. Look at all this dead space. Am I going to put anything in here? I'm not sure I want to try and figure out the pipes through all this either. Although it's pretty straightforward. Alright, fine. So we're going to need sulfur. We need iron to come through here, though. That's not going to happen. So to make this work, we need iron and sulfur. It's the iron that's going to be the problem. So that's why we got to do the final phase here. So this is where we're going to put it. We're going to do the sulfuric acid in here. We're going to do it like this. We should do something like this. Yeah, because then this will be the electric furnace. Will come one more out, and then we have the belt here. That's where the sulfur comes in. Alright, so you're going to make sulfuric acid. We need water to come through here. Right. We can do that, no problem. We can go underground like this. Like so. And honestly, we could probably tap into this with very little worry. Because it's the water we need. That gets us the power we need. And then the acid can come through... Get to this level. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to put down. Can come through here. Get up to the batteries. Make it. Make it. No! One short. That's okay. That'll be fine. Alright. So that'll get the sulfuric acid flowing. We'll get one of these bad boys in there. Get one of these bad boys in there. Now we need sulfur. We can do sulfur. So now, to make sulfur, we need 3 factories making sulfur. Sulfur requires what? Water and petroleum. Right. So what we could do is get the pipes, and we're gonna need a bunch of pipes, so let's get some pipe going. Let's make all, excuse me, let's make all of that, and start making some extras. Solar is done. We do solar 2. Why not? I can think of a lot of reasons why not, but we're doing it anyway. We don't have room for 3 side by side. Do we have room for 3 vertically? Yes, we do. Alright, done. So we're going to do this way. You're going to create sulfur. No, you're going to create sulfur. And we're going to remember how copy and paste works. That's not the Linux bug. I still don't know what that is. I never experienced it. You're going to produce 2 every second, so we're going to want some speed on loading. Throw one of these down there. It's going to get everything. Alright, now we need some pipe. Boom. Boom. No! No! It's me. Damn it. Alright, so this is going to be awkward here. It's going to be fine. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, they're right next to each other. Oh, good damn. Alright, look, since I gotta move him down anyway. Never mind. We, like, actually place a thing here. Since we have to move them all anyway. We are gonna go underground. We can still go underground here. No, because that's not gonna look as pretty. We need to move this whole thing over by 1. Woohoo! Which we can't do, actually, because this can't go over 1. Electric furnaces. God damn it. We could go left instead of right. That's not ideal. We don't have room to go electric here anyway because it's 3 by 3, so yeah, who cares? Alright. So we're gonna do this. Life goes on. Just enough room. I like barely. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the short one. Water will have to be long. It's okay. We're gonna need 2 power poles now. Perfectly acceptable. Alright, so we'll do this. This is how we get to the petroleum. Oh, so close. We're not gonna get there. We're gonna be short. Curses. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to that. Okay, yeah. Well. Light oil. We're gonna have to start cracking that soon. We can't do it. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, underground pipe. Let's go. We have things to do. We're gonna get batteries, darn it. There we go. That is ridiculous. I understand that. We don't need these. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. No, seriously, stop that. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. That's safe. Petroleum gas is coming all the way down. Boo. Solar's done. We can't do that one yet. Fed robots right off the bat. Alright, now we gotta get water. So I need more of these pipe. Why didn't you let me keep doing them? Alright, that gives me the water. There should be plenty. There's not really. We could throw another pump in this. We could just throw another offshore pump. It's probably the easiest. Give me one of them bad boys. There? Alright, that's fine. There you go. Adds more water to it. 2 pumps ought to be able to handle. Hey, we're going. We're making sulfur. Making copies. Yeah, that doesn't work. Doesn't really matter that's one-sided, does it? We can do that if it really matters. I don't think it does. There's also sulfuric acid. Is it going into the batteries? It is. We've got batteries. We're not quite getting enough to handle running all of these bad boys. Doesn't quite get up there. So it probably would behoove us to have another one, but I guess for now it's fine. Alright, so I'm going to bring batteries down this one. That's going to be tricky. And we're going to want to bring them down the bus for sure. Make that pair. We're going to need some more of that. Why can't I make more? Iron? I can get more iron. That's for sure. Alright. We'll get better Roboport stuff. So, we're going to want to do... that. Alright, so we're coming down this row, which are those guys. Hell, I already do the braid. So we have to come down this row. We can do it. It's tricky, but we can... oh, man. We can't do it. Not at all. How the hell are we going to get batteries down here? We can't go this way. We're going to have to go this way. We can come down this one. Yeah, it's possible, but it's going to be ugly. It may not be possible until we get the, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to get the batteries down here. We can't bring them over here. Oh, that's done, actually. We could bring them over here. Bring them down to the left of plastics. I mean, the underground belt can't go that far. Shoot, I left one behind. Gosh darn it. Yep, I sure did. Man, there's no way. It would have to go from here. Well, no, there's some space here. We could do that. So that fits. If it fits, you must have quit. That can be moved over. We're going to do solar, you need accumulators. Let me get these batteries down here, darn it. Just give me a minute. We're going to get there. So if we start here, we can't get there, but we can get here. This is a normal one to take me to there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's one off. So how do I make this work? It's not even necessary? It's not even necessary. Okay. So, if that's the case then... do it down here. There you go. So now we've got our load balancer in there. That's actually doesn't need to be like that, but that's fine. So batteries come down there. The batteries are here right now, so they'll go underground like this. Done. We have batteries. Batteries, glorious batteries are being made. Glorious. March, my batteries, march! March down to your successors. Okay, so we've got batteries. Awesome. Then we just have to finish up our advanced circuits, and we will be, as they say, Bob's your uncle. Sure, railway twos, why not? That is all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.